Blog Talk Radio.
Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. All the feeling good by 9. After my third glass of wine, on the dance floor looking fine. All those boys trying to get in line. Headed back to VIP, so tight that I can't breathe. I look good in this heat, sweat dripping all over me. Sweat dripping all over me. It's sweat dripping all over me. Sweat dripping all over me. Sweat dripping all over me. Sweat dripping, sweat dripping, sweat dripping, 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 dripping.
Well, welcome to the show, everybody. Thanks for joining me tonight on Off Limits. Tonight we're going to talk about the psychology of haters. Before I do that, I wanted to say if you want to call in during the show, the call-in number is 323-843-6160. You can also use Skype if you want to call in, as well as calling in through blogtalkradio.com/offlimits. And feel free to check me out at offlimitshow.com or at Offlimits RAD on Facebook or Offlimits Show on Twitter. So feel free to follow me and do all you want to check me out. There you go. So tonight I'm talking about, as I said, the psychology of haters. And what I mean by that is kind of twofold. I mean, there's more than one kind of hater in the world, and it's kind of a double meaning with the word these days, because some people mean, when they say hater, somebody who hates people in general, racists, homophobes, just assholes in general, whatever. And there's also haters, people who are just envious of others' success. So we're going to talk about both types of haters tonight and try to understand why people are that way and what makes people that way. Because, everybody in everyone's life, I think, has experienced a hater, whether it is your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, whatever, friends, family members, church members, whatever. I mean, they can be anywhere and can be anyone. But the thing about haters is that you have to understand that typically they themselves have something that they themselves are completely insecure about. And so we're going to talk about, first kind of hater we're going to discuss is, people who hate you because you're successful, or people who hate you because they're jealous or envious, or you're doing well in your life and all of a sudden people just don't like you anymore. So we're going to talk about that first. And really, when you are doing well in your life, the people around you should be supportive, I would say, right? People should support you and want to hold you up and make sure you succeed. That is the reason we have friends in the first place, is to be there for us, whether in the good and the bad, right? And a lot of people, or friends in particular, but it could be anyone, like I said, will, when you start to do well, success becomes, or success comes upon you, or success, you finally find success, whether it's financially or through family or getting married or whatever, however you define success or however they define success. When you have something that someone else doesn't have, some people are insecure enough that it makes them jealous and it makes them envious. It makes them want what you have. And it's a natural thing to be envious, unfortunately. It's natural to want what other people have. And when we all look at, Hollywood or the music industry or fashion or whatever, and we all look at these people and want their mansions or their cars or their appearance or looks or the money they have. We all want to possess things because we're human, but I think if one has a solid foundation within themselves, they don't feel the need to want what other people have. They are content in what they have, or know that they themselves can achieve that on their own without begrudging someone else's success. So when someone else sees you and you're succeeding in some way that they want to succeed in and they can't or haven't or won't or whatever, it brings out in them their own insecurities. And those insecurities really can lead you or anyone to a, really it is about the ego, and it is about the id in a way, but the ego, and really your super ego taking over and saying, fuck that person. I want what they have. They shouldn't have it. I worked on my fucking life for it, and they've got it and I don't. That's not fucking fair. I mean, that's what your super ego is saying in your brain. You got your super ego, and your id. And they are all fucking saying, fuck, I want what they have. Why don't I have it? And instead of saying to themselves, well, I need to work harder, or maybe it's just not meant to be for me, instead of saying those things, they go around saying bad shit about you behind their back. They say things about you because it makes them feel better about themselves. And, I mean, it's very simplistic, but that really is all that it is. I mean, it's a very simplistic thing. But, childish behavior typically is a simplistic thing. So for people who do those things,